Hey guys, welcome back to Dual Loaf Games. This is Ron.
And I'm Aaron.
And we're coming at you again with the most well put together game I have ever seen, Dracula 4. Are you ready, Loaf?
What an overstatement. I'm never ready.
If anything, I think it's an understatement. This is the best game I've ever played.
Yeah, you're such a liar. Nobody listened to him. He's a dirty liar.
So we opened the door. We were about to go into the spoopy, scary tunnel.
After opening the door on the broken centerpiece console of the room, the tomb, the whatever you want to call it.
The shmoom.
The moon.
The shmoom. That's what I call it now.
All right. But we had to read the wonderful walkthrough that someone generously put together. And I just have to say...
Is there like a username, or should we even do that?
What?
Like, I don't want to use this person's work without crediting them, but like, I also don't want this to be a potential for harassment.
I don't know.
Well, whoever wrote this guide, we really appreciate you.
The author.
I don't know. Let's not worry about it for right now. We'll figure that out later. But to the person who wrote this walkthrough...
I'm sorry for the hours you spent dealing with this awful game.
You gave me a guide, and I still feel like I'm wasting my life on this.
True.
Okay, so we go down the tunnel.
I need a light to go on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I turned up my volume during the break.
It was
The
me.
flashlight.
I thought I'd prank you.
Wow, you sure did. You pranked me with Ellen.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
I need something else to light my way. Otherwise,
Here's-
I won't be able to explore this tomb gallery.
Here's something that you need to check inside your inventory for.
So...
I just want to see if you figure it out. I'm just going to let you figure it out based on the things.
I'm assuming this bottle of oil, the bone, and a strip of tissue all get combined together.
How did you know?
Because I've watched Indiana freaking Jones.
Now what do you need to use on it?
Oh, probably the lighter.
Correct.
So wait, I just have a lit torch in my pocket?
It's in my backpack, my briefcase.
Oh yeah, because that makes it better. What is going
She's
on,
a business
Ellen?
professional. Yeah, that was the dumb thing I told you off camera that you would laugh at.
Oh, good.
Wow, how did it get brighter with the torch now and that?
I'm sure that Vanbury monitored the inside of this room from his office.
Reaper.
It's just like, yes, there's where all my things are. Oh my god, this game is making me lose brain cells, Low.
Well, that's unfortunate, because there's more puzzles! Yay!
Oh no.
Hooray, are you
It
excited?
looks like something's missing.
I'm sure it is. It's probably this medallion. I'm supposed to
Wow,
look
I
at
haven't
it.
told you anything, and you're doing great right now.
I don't
I'm very
know.
proud of you.
And then you move it this way without I clicked on the thing. Now I don't know what to do.
So you need to go out of this for a second,
Myths. Oh, okay.
and turn to the right, and it says, wait. Yeah. This will help you with the thing.
Is Vade Retro Satana.
VRSNS MV.
Vade Retro Satana. Vanbury wanted to protect himself.
Yeah. You need to set the letters on the door just like the metal in the center.
IHSVRS. Okay, I see.
Yes.
Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. It's weird. I and then H is. Oh. IHS and then V.
VRS.
RS. And then we need need to go? Where's R? R is way over here. Do I? Oh, no.
You need to swap these two because it's VR.
I don't know. Oh, I see the little liney things. Okay.
Yeah. And then there should be a letter N down here.
Oh, but we need to be like way over. Oh no.
What?
I don't know how this is. You're the puzzle queen.
Oh god, you're gonna make me do another one of these things? And you gotta read me the walkthrough. I need to know what I'm doing. Give me this.
That was
Alright.
German for unfortunately, yes.
Ugh.
Like skip puzzles.
Seriously, why do they not have a friggin' like skip puzzle thing?
Do you know why?
Because they want you to play this because like that's all they have for the substance of their game. I did it. It's all done. Okay,
Then
here.
there was a spooky ghost.
The music got really dramatic. I bet something spooky's about
This
to
is
happen.
definitely the room I saw on the surveillance cameras.
I'm gonna unveil the ghost.
Spooky.
And I got a strap. Woo! Oh, that was a
Bust
weird
of
animation.
Vlad Tepes.
Ooh, she's in trouble now.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
ooh.
I get the creepy feeling that someone's watching me.
Wow, you think?
There's something sick about this manor.
Of course, I
There's
can't
something
take the
sick
knife.
about this manor. It's super rad.
I already have enough of this.
You
You
can
need to
never
turn
have enough
around to the
vitamins.
door and get the hanging rope.
Okay.
Then, while on the shelf in a box with a cross, some vitamins. That's what it
I
says.
already have enough of this.
I got a lot of them.
Then take a look at the brick wall on the right, and afterwards on the
If I'm not
floor.
mistaken, this brick wall is part of the manor.
Where the box is your task, or your task is easy. You need to arrange 3 colors: red, yellow, blue, just like the flag of Romania, visible in the corner of the screen.
That started off on red.
Yeah. A blue. We probably have to look at the flag first.
Oh, God. Where's the flag?
That-
Oh.
Yeah.
This is one of the few sculptures that the professor had. I don't think it's worth very much.
Red, yellow, blue, right?
Red, yellow, blue. Red, yellow, blue. What it says.
Huh.
You open it now?
No.
Sick. Alright, well, that's useful. I will read everything. Let me just read it all to you.
Okay.
Enter the mysterious room. Take the strap off the cloth, and afterwards take it off as well. Soon afterwards, you will watch a short cutscene. Beside the door, you will see a hanging rope. While on the shelf in a box with a cross, some vitamins. Take a look at the brick wall on the right, and afterwards on the floor. By the box, your task is easy. You need to arrange 3 colors: red, yellow, and blue.
It's blue, yellow, red.
The battle is low. Rejoin the automatic reload.
I'm locked in.
That
Adam will
sucks.
never come look for me here. I'll have to sort things out myself.
We'll figure it out. We gotta walk through.
I
Calm
don't
down.
feel good.
Oh, good. Good
Here.
for this again.
Now just
a good
wait.
time to faint. I've got to take some
We're
medicine.
gonna take some medicine. Just hang on, Ellen.
Okay.
Fix up Ellen's fragile health, and afterwards, take out silver bullets. Well, they didn't tell me how to fix up her fragile health. What the? Well, guess we gotta figure it out on our own. I think do red, white, and then the blue one. Yeah, do that, then that one, then that one.
I feel like this isn't going to do much for us. Oh, okay.
Next commentary, please.
I think you're pretty.
That's really dumb.
Comic, a crossbow, and silver arrows. Real anti-vampire gear. Vanbury's passion for the Dracula story was more intense
This
than I
looks
would
like a
have ever
half-eaten
imagined.
thing of Ritz crackers.
He's like, I need those. Or whenever the nights get long and the vampires get
Dissertations on the
dangerous.
apparitions of angels, demons, and ghosts. He was really obsessed.
Sir,
How could a
I'm
professor
reading
like
you.
Vanbury believe that such beings existed?
what a doofus. Okay, so you need... Listen to me. You need the silver bullets, broken
Okay.
wax cylinder,
Got that.
a short piece of string,
I am looking for the short piece of string.
and a leather
Dissertations
box.
upon the apparitions
I get
of
the leather
angels,
That's a
demons,
stupid
and ghosts.
comment there.
He was really obsessed.
Stop it.
Stop talking, Ellen. Is that it? Nope,
That's the rope.
That. Or a piece of
Oh.
string, you already got
That
it.
doesn't look like a piece of string.
It looks like a bunch of
weird
beads. It
seashell
looks like
necklace.
those candy bead things, the jewelry candy.
It looks like those seashell necklaces that were in squares that every child had. Except for me, because I wasn't cool.
In the inventory, use glue on the broken cylinder.
Alright.
Glue cylinder. Okay. Now that we've done this, equip the pickaxe and try crushing the brick wall.
And she's like, I can't reach it. Oh, alright.
I'll need more than a small pickaxe to break into this wall.
Combine the knife with the silver bullets and pour the received
What?
powder into the leather box. Okay. Just add the piece of string as a fuse,
Oh my god.
and you will have a dynamite.
Because that's how it works in real life.
Use the lighter on the fuse.
No, I should put the explosive in the right place before setting it off.
Oh, okay. So, like, now we're just starting to use logic. Thanks, Ellen.
Sick.
Are you ready for this sick explosion?
This is scary.
It looks like the opening really does lead to the inside
She
of
goes,
the manor.
hello?
But it's
Hey,
too
anybody?
narrow for me to slip through it.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna fit through the size of a mouse hole. Good job,
Now
Ellen.
what do I do? I'm like,
Place the dynamite in the hole made with the pickaxe and light the fuse. Pick up the grapnel from beside the coffin and combine it with the rope. Oh, the grappler. Is it called a grapnel? I need to Google
It
this.
looks
Hang
like
on.
the opening
you know,
really does lead to...
stop it, Ellen.
Give me a second. I need to Google it. I need to know if that's what that's called.
It looks like the opening really does lead to
Ellen,
the...
It really is called a grapnel hook. Everything I know is a
It's
lot.
too hard. I'll never make it.
yeah, not with
Oh
that
my god,
attitude.
you're like 3 inches off the ground. Calm down. Alright. Put it into the hole and click on the rope. Use the tape on Vlad Tepes's bust. Click on the hanging end. The guy's bust. You need to use that tape that you got.
Oh, that's... Yep, that's exactly what it was.
Okay. Click on the hanging end and then on the bust. Head out through the created hole upstairs. Oh. Click on the hanging end, it says. You know, listen.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's fine. It's...
Adam, is that you?
Ellen? What on earth is going on here? I heard an
They
explosion.
made some dynamite and then blew a
I had to
hole in
blast
your
the wall of your
floor.
bedroom to get out of a vault that Vanbury installed under the cemetery.
Could you
I really
imagine?
thought I was never going to get out of there.
Get your breath back first. Then tell me about a new life. We'll be more
Alright, so anyways.
Like, please leave my house before I call the authorities.
Oh my
What you
God.
just told me is unbelievable.
I don't believe you
Yeah,
know how to
you're
make
really
dynamite,
something.
Ellen.
I don't believe that you should be
I was
blowing
working for
holes through
Vanbury
people's
for
houses you just
The
met.
faintest idea that there was a secret room and this vault.
Oh god, we gotta
So-
talk to this guy for a
I would have
while.
never imagined that he was so
This is
passionate
getting a
about
lot more
Dracula.
fun.
And I don't know why he would
Well,
be so
we learned the
obsessed about it.
grapnels are
The
what
missing
grappling hooks
portrait,
are
the
called.
16th
Her hair
painting.
changed color, didn't it?
It's a clue
It was brown.
related to his paranoia.
Yeah, what?
Why is she
He
blonde
recorded
now?
a tape where he talks about an
I
we
feel
give
like
her the
she's
wrong
like
medicine?
I feel like she's a little bit darker
As
now
if it were
too.
a
Like,
She got
Like,
some
she's got more
sunlight from that
complexion.
I don't think
dynamite
that it was a portrait of
like
Dracula,
fucking-
do you?
Vanbury was afraid that the man in the portrait would come
Oh
for the
my
painting.
god.
Seeing that he has crossbows and silver stakes stored under the cemetery...
Stupid
it
Vanbury.
really
He's
gets me
afraid of
thinking.
vampires.
I found an old wax cylinder in the vault. Maybe it's connected to the painting.
There's a phonograph downstairs. You should be able to listen to it. Meanwhile, I'll take a look at the vault.
We need this guy freaking wandering around the vault. Now you gotta talk to him still.
This is
Oh
the
my
first
God,
time
I
I've
hate
ever heard
this.
of this painter. Are you familiar with his paintings?
I love
No.
the dynamite
I found out
explosion. It
about
was
him
just
at
like,
the same time as you, when I saw his name on the professor's list.
I'll have to call my boss. Maybe he's come up with something on this painter. You knew Vanbury well.
I don't
Judging by
understand
his
how this was made in
behavior,
2013.
do you think he had a sound
these are
mind?
like the two employees,
Up
or
until
like your
now,
two
yes.
coworkers that
But
you
after
like
hearing
really
everything
like
you
each
just
other,
said,
but you
I think
hate
I
being
actually
around
didn't know him
them.
well at all.
And they're talking, and you just have to sit there and listen because you need one of their
Do you think
like
that the
one of
professor's
like
death
help
is
from one of
connected
them.
to the story behind this portrait?
Are you suggesting
That's what I feel like
someone
this is.
capsized his ship in order to get a hold
Look
of
at
the
how far
portrait
apart
without
his fingers
arousing
are. They look like a
suspicion?
foot.
Oh my god!
I know that's not very likely.
His
think
fingers
the
are so
other
long
paintings
they
that sank
hang
were a
out
lot
of
more
screen. Like,
Meanwhile,
I don't
the,
understand.
But why does
meanwhile, the
Vanbury
dev
sound so
team who
frightened
finds
in his
this
recording?
video, who made this, they're just like, they hated it.
Look at his weird hand. Wait, go back. Zoom in on that hand. It looks like a bear claw.
Oh right, the phonograph
Yeah.
that I just so happened
Put
to
your repaired
open.
cylinder in there.
Oh, I've bungled it. It
You've
looks like it's in
bungled
working
it?
order. I should be able to listen to the wax cylinder that I found in the vault.
Ugh, Ellen. You put that thing down before you're...
Oh, I've bungled it.
Oh my god, you bungled it, babe. Now flip that doodad down.
November 1870. I have just come back to Budapest, exhausted, and no longer have the strength to write.
This is probably the best voice acting in this game, so everybody should savor it.
Watch right here,
The tragic
and like you'll see the like this out of the corner of your eye going this way.
It
Then look
stops, they
over
couldn't
here,
even
and it
do
looks like
flicker.
it's going the other way.
concluded in a stalemate.
Trippy, right?
Count will certainly not come after me in Budapest,
Oh my god, that's so weird.
but I had to flee far from his
It's so weird. I like
If I
it.
were to return, I'd be immediately arrested as an
Arrested.
accomplice to murder.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, even the
There's
dead
so
guy is
much.
talking forever.
Ugh. There's a reason Dracula ate all these talkative people.
He doesn't
He's like, I do not like your talking.
You spit all over my arm. No, ew, stop.
Budapest. Fate caused him to choose as his notary.
I talked to my companion in Budapest, and he said, yes?
Desire his life. And take
Yes.
her.
You're not allowed to talk about the inspector ever again.
We saw a man who looked like Vincent Price,
Company.
who would not be invented for many more years.
I'm disappointed in you.
Drawing Luciana.
How long does this recording go on for? Tell me this doesn't have to like move as we're sitting here.
He wanted to
No.
eternity.
God, I hope not.
Oh my god, help me.
Unfortunately, we were always
Don't put me through this torture anymore.
We're also playing the fifth one.
No, we're not. No.
Oh, we are.
No!
The Count's castle before the horror struck us.
So, I'm no media expert, but I don't believe wax cylinder is one of the first forms of, like, recorded, like, media ever
Luciana's voice.
we're able to hold this much info in it.
I don't want to play
Refusing.
any more games ever again. This game ruined it.
Can you imagine if this was your first video
Oh
game?
my god, I would feel so bad for the poor child that got this as a present from their parents on Christmas Day.
Let her husband die.
Hey,
Yay,
son.
thanks, Mom. This is so cool. I can't wait.
Meanwhile, they're stuck on the prologue, and you're like, huh, that guy looks a lot like Vincent Price.
Oh, my mom said she wasn't going to give me a book. This sucks.
In immediately.
Audiobooks are lame.
And
Can you imagine, like, a child, like, getting this and then being thrilled about having, like, an actual paper book?
arrested.
Being like, oh my god,
Murder.
I'm so happy to have the wooden internet.
God.
The papers
I'm sorry to whoever got this game and thought it was going to be fun.
in his death.
I'm sorry to all the people who decided to watch this video and thought, wow, I can't wait to see what great things that Dracula 4 has in store for me. It already has, 3 other iterations before this, so this one's gotta be good, right? Let me tell you, sequels are bad and they always will be bad, and this is one of those moments. But it's awful.
With your corpse according to the ritual.
Oh wait, I just remembered we could.
Loaf, are you kidding me? You just remembered this?
The note on the
You
side
forgot
of the cylinder
too.
says
No, I
that the
didn't. I
professor's
thought you were just
grandfather
wanting
made the
us to
request.
listen to all this
I'm starting
garbage.
to understand.
Oh my god.
He was brought
Ellen,
up, and now I
fuck.
discover
You almost made me
the
swear,
story
Ellen.
becomes. But I would be
Oh my
immensely disappointed
God.
to leave the investigation before
I
actually
can't.
seeing the painting.
Is she done, man? Did she stop?
I'm so done.
I like to imagine that's how Ellen is at
can't do
parties.
it.
She's just like, I'm really thirsty, but I really want to get a Sprite. But I shouldn't get a Sprite. And then, like, she just keeps doing that thing. Like, just when you think she's done talking, she does it more.
I don't care anymore. Ellen, please just never talk again.
Remember in the prologue, in the blooper reel, you were like, you paid money for this?
Yes.
Now I'm like, I paid money for this?
Okay, now that we've
What's
listened,
next?
guess what? We get to make a phone call. Yay! We gotta go to the museum. Yay!
Hello, Ellen. I am a normal human.
Metropolitan Director's office.
No one's ever
Hello.
made me hate looking at a telephone
it's Ellen
before
Cross.
until this game.
Ellen, so, what's the update?
haven't gotten
Ellen,
hold of the
please don't
portrait,
tell him the
but
full
I have made
update.
some
Oh my
disturbing
God.
discoveries.
Please.
She like repeats word for word everything on the wax cylinder.
No, she repeats word for word every single object
Inside,
or
I
everything
found a
that we've
real
done, like
Vlad
every
Tepes
objective we've
museum.
completed.
Like just an
Living in the
excruciating
town of the
detail.
Dracula novel
God.
ended up getting to him. Poor guy.
It's hard enough playing this game.
And I found information on the
And
painter
I found
Kaniak.
information on the
He
painter
was a 16th
Kaniak.
century Istanbul artist. I
Hey,
haven't
did you
found
know
any mention of
Istanbul
his works.
was,
However,
like,
my assistant tells me
Constantinople?
that through the centuries, the name
Did
Kaniak
I know?
became
Yeah, did you know?
That
Yannick.
Istanbul was once
Istanbul.
I jotted that down.
I was trying to do
If I
a
find
thing
anything
and
at
you've
all, I'll
ruined it.
Istanbul. You may as well just said Red Bull. You weren't even close. Did you know Red Bull was Constantinople? Oh my god. I can't. Alright. Now that
have to
we've
call our doctor now.
I feel like I need a doctor after this.
Because like this feels an awful lot like
Hey, that room we
Like, just-
busted a hole in, that was Adam's room, by the way.
it's like, wow, it sure was nice of Ellen to bust a hole in my wall. Now I can access this vase or vase. This
Vault?
is vault. That's how bad my brain is melted right now.
Because there's a vase right there, if that's what you're trying to access.
I was like,
I don't know how the hole in the wall upstairs would do anything for that, but
I've gotten to the point where like I can only like say what I see in front of myself. Where are we going?
we're going upstairs, boy.
Are we going back to Adam's room?
We sure
where he
are.
blew a hole?
We're going right into his bedroom.
This is right there.
And then we
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
go to the desk, I guess.
Oh, so we blow a hole in his wall and then
It's a
rummage
system
through
that
his
deciphers
thing.
Look, it
Messages
deciphers
written on strips of
messages
paper.
on strips of paper.
Sightings have been used since ancient
I wonder what
times.
that does. Maybe we have something that would be useful for that.
Oh, actually, this is a thing that I'm sure she said.
Yannick Tev Kif Han S Okak 734 110 Fatih Istanbul Yannick
Istanbul.
Tevkifan Sokak
Did you know that Istanbul
34
was once Constantinople?
110
Sure did.
Fatih Istanbul. Why did Friedland, the man who was arrested in Budapest, have Yannick's address on him?
Hey, you want to
And
know
why
something
was the
funny?
address encoded?
That was an address, and also, guess what else?
What?
We're about to go talk to Adam.
Oh, God.
Yay! This is so much fun. I'm having a great time.
It's just like, hey, Adam. He's like, oh, hey, did you blow any other holes in my walls?
He's like, oh, I see that we now have a tunnel system to outside from the dining room. Cool.
Oh.
Speak to him about your discovery.
I think that I finally have a lead on the painter of the portrait.
He left a
With the
wax
side table in the
cylinder
bedroom,
that lasted
I was
for
able
like
to
30
decipher the
years.
message that
You're gonna be so
suspect
mad at what
Friedman
happens
had on
next.
him when he was arrested.
Oh, God.
It's the
I'm
address
sorry.
of someone named Yannick in Istanbul.
I love you,
My boss
and I'm just
thinks that he
apologizing
might be a
now because I didn't
descendant of
write
the
this
painter
game,
Yannick.
but like whoever did
I'm not sure
does
if that'll
not like
take us
people.
anywhere, but it's a start.
Hey, talk to him about the Path of the Dragon.
Oh,
Does the
God.
Path of the Dragon remind you of anything?
Yeah, it's an old kung fu movie.
It reminded me
Where
of
did you
Shrek
hear
and
about it?
Donkey when Donkey
I heard
meets
it on
his
the
new
wax
girlfriend.
It looks
The
like
dragon.
the professor's
Oh,
grandfather
God, she's
was
describing
right.
the wax cylinder.
The Path of the Dragon is just a legend about an initiation journey. Aspiring vampires had to follow this ritual in order to meet Dracula, the dragon. Different
glad that
people
the
have
scenery
different
outside
theories
this
about how
window never
humans become
changes.
vampires.
It's almost as if it's
Some
a
people say you
painting.
just have to be bitten. Others say that you have to drink vampire blood.
And what do you think?
What vampire?
I don't
blood?
think anything of it. Vampires are just a figment of the imagination.
Wow.
Sometimes legends last because they're grounded in some way in reality.
The
There's
myth
just a
may have
bunch of
started
weird
with
dudes in
illnesses
the
such as
woods running around
porphyria.
biting each other
Symptoms
on
are
the
similar.
neck.
Pale complexion,
Whoa,
bloodshot eyes,
I'm Dracula.
disease, and sun intolerance. During plague
Oh my
epidemics, it is also
God.
said that people were in such a hurry to bury
Oh my
bodies
God, what
that
is
they forgot
happening?
to check if they were really dead.
Wow.
Poor guys buried alive managed to extricate themselves
Oh,
from
that
the
must be the
tombs.
guys they tossed down in the
terrified
tomb
population
earlier.
thought they were ghosts.
So we're just at the bottom of
and
our
then they
rope
stuck
ladder.
stakes in
Those
their hearts, killing
skeletons.
them once and for
Oh,
all.
you think they were like actually
I've already
like,
heard
oh,
these
hey, wait,
stories.
I'm not dead.
But I find
They're
this
like, oh
recording
no,
really
help
disturbing.
me.
And the professor really sounded
Oh my
terrifying.
I wonder
God.
why he sounded
I'm
terrified.
surprised, Ellen. You shouldn't be taking Vanberry's flights of fancy so seriously.
Lights of fancy.
You're I spend too much time reading. This incredible missing painting tale must be getting to me.
All right, now guess where we get to go?
Back in the hole in the wall that we.
Nope. Back downstairs.
Oh, cool.
Because guess what we're gonna do?
Look at the piano or listen to another
Make a
wax-
phone call. Guess to who?
The museum.
Yeah.
Hello, Ellen.
Are you having
It is
fun?
me,
Again.
a
There
human.
must be some new developments.
In the last 30 seconds when you
Friedman,
last
the
called
Budapest
me, you
prisoner,
couldn't have
had
waited.
an encoded
God.
There
message
must
in
be
his
some new
belongings.
developments. I am
I
very
managed
excited.
to decipher it. It's the address of someone named Yannick in Istanbul.
Which was once Constantinople.
Have you ever been to Turkey?
Only at Thanksgiving.
No.
Well, here's your opportunity. Go and pay a visit to this man.
Oh my
If he's a
god.
descendant
What?
of the painter Kanayek,
Did they just
might be able
stop
to give you
writing the
information
guide?
on the portrait.
Because that's as far as they got.
Also,
I
try
don't
to
blame
get
them
more
if they did,
information
but
on his
no.
connection with Friedland. But
Guess what
Be
we get to
careful.
do after this?
Very well.
Oh my god, do we get to see the inspector again?
Let's go talk to Adam.
Oh my god. I was really hoping we got to
Hey
go.
Adam, we're back. 30 seconds after we got off the phone.
It's like, huh, I see you've blown a hole in my phone now. This is going to be an interesting
Wow,
evening.
my phone bill has skyrocketed since you've been here.
We just have to say goodbye to him? Is that what I'm here? I'm just saying goodbye?
Press
I'm
the
leaving
button.
for Istanbul.
Which was once Constantinople.
Whitby, and now Turkey. And to think that I thought that working for museums was really boring. From the time I've known you, I've had nothing but surprises.
And holes blown in my
I would
walls.
have preferred to
He's
visit
like,
Istanbul
so you're not
under
going to patch
different
that up in my
circumstances.
bedroom,
The
right?
man I have to meet there might have been in
We're
contact
just
with
leaving that?
died in Budapest.
That's just going to hang out there?
Disturbing
Got
coincidence.
it.
Kaniak's descendant could thus be an accomplice in the Vanbury collection robbery.
Yeah, I guess you could.
That's possible.
Wow.
Turns out to
What's
be
going
true,
on,
I'll have to
dude?
be
This is the
careful.
world's longest goodbye. My God, just
I would
say,
have liked to
see
be
you
an
later,
escort.
bro. Thanks for
But I
the,
know
like,
he's gonna
hole
be
in the
your
wall.
escort.
Parents are settled.
What?
But I would be really
an
happy if you
escort?
could keep me posted on this affair.
Wait, so now we're...
Now
oh
they're
my
having an
god.
affair?
Take care of yourself, Alan.
So wait, we're going all the way to Istanbul, which was once Constantinople. Mm-hmm. And we're going to call him... That is going to be a long phone bill. That is going to be a big phone bill. Oh no. Oh no.
Guess what? We're in a new place. We're in Istanbul.
The phone's ringing.
Hello?
Guess you better answer.
Hello, Miss Cross.
Did you know that this was once
You have
Constantinople?
received a package. We have brought it up to your room. I think it is on the desk.
All right.
Open
Thank
the
you.
package on the desk.
Did they just bust into the room
Hey,
and
check
put
her
it on-
health.
We're right here.
Too bad we didn't have, like, perfect health, because, like, if we did, we would have got the perfect patient achievement.
I don't care.
This is a new level.
I don't care about Ellen's health. Also, we have no.
Use the knife to open the box.
Like, did you notice that we have no?
Wait
a minute.
The last one of that.
The knife that we had to pick up.
We carried it through the airport to here.
Oh, cool.
We got medication. Oh my god, I like that.
Wait, can I read this in a dramatic voice?
Wait, before you do, I just need to say this.
Okay.
Use the knife to open the box on the table. Inside, there's a nice treat. Some medicine and a camera. Why is medicine a treat? Oh, God. Okay,
I'm going to put some dramatic music to this. Hello, Ellen. The director asked me to send you a camera so you can photograph Kanek's works with it. If you find any of them, that is. I know that you need a change of scenery, but do be careful. If the man you're trying to meet is connected to the Vanbury case, he could be dangerous. Your friend and colleague, Gary. P.S. Your doctor gave me these drugs, so I sent them through the mail. Okay, bye. So we got a camera and... Okay, let's just let her... Stop. I clicked it like 3 times. Knock it off. Alright, what's next, love?
Click on the door and head inside.
Wait, like the store?
Click on the door and head inside. That's all it says to me. I don't know what to tell you. I'd wager to say it's the door where the arrow showed up.
Alright, so it's probably that one.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You sound really mad at me, but like...
No, I'm just annoyed that we had to talk to the dude, go on the phone, call the friggin' museum director, get back with the guy, talk to him, go back to the museum director, come back and talk to the guy, and then we left for a country. Far, far away.
Why does this look like the neighborhood we used to live in, like before we moved?
Not. Alright, you can take a look around the room. When you take a closer look, look at the Lilith painting.
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Okay, I've just wandered into somebody's home.
Yep, you're supposed to be here.
Apparently there's no one here.
Oh.
This looks like Lilith, a painting by John Collier. It was part of the Vanbury collection.
Who let you in?
That's Yannick.
What do I do?
Start by excusing him for the disturbance.
Sorry, I asked if anyone was inside. The door was ajar, and I thought
that I would just steal some stuff.
Thought I could just wander into your home.
Sorry
also,
for
your
intruding.
lampshade is sideways and it's bothering
I
me.
am Mr. Yannick.
Also,
I'm
your
Ellen
hat
Cross.
looks really sweet.
I work for the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York. I'd like to speak with you.
What is this painting
Get out
you
of
have
my
over
house.
here? Did
Before
you
just
just
showing
wipe
up at
something
my
red
place
all
without
over it?
asking.
Look at his band-aid.
I
I
can
think
give
it's
you
a
a
ring,
number.
but it looks like a
I'm
band-aid.
looking for a Kanaic painting.
Wait.
The information I have says that he was one of your ancestors.
A very distant.
It does look like a band-aid.
I was hoping that you might have some of the works
Is that a
he
snake
painted.
on the floor?
Unfortunately, I
Just
don't.
like a long, like curly poop.
Maybe he dropped a big curly fry on the ground. Those pants look comfy.
Could I take a look at your Lilith painting there? It looks like a very good reproduction.
It is well executed, even if it is not as powerful as John Collier's painting. Unfortunately, I don't have time to show it to you this evening.
You need to ask
I was
him
getting
about
ready
the
to leave.
Friedland
I'm expecting.
Okay.
guy.
Alright.
Does this name sound familiar to you?
You said Friedland.
It's just like,
Why would I know him?
I'm getting ready to leave.
Confront the question.
I found your name and address in his papers. Friedland was arrested in possession of a stolen painting by William Turner.
And he looked like Vincent
And
Price.
something tells me that you're connected to this affair.
I
From The
see.
Price is Right.
I think that we don't have anything else to say to each other, Miss Cross.
Well, I think I might have.
I have to go now. So do me a favor and get out of here before I lose my calm.
My
cow?
I'll bet that the painting I saw
Yeah, I
in
think
his
you were
studio
supposed to reject
is
what
the
you were
John
saying and then
Collier
ask him
original.
about it again.
He was about to leave.
Oh.
Could take
Sorry.
advantage of his departure.
All I was
to
going to
take
do
a
is
look
give you
at
the
painting.
diplomat achievement is all it does.
First, I
I'm
need
not
to
worried
find a
about
place
that.
hidden from view.
Now we've
I
offended
can
him.
wait until
Good.
his departure.
You need to ask Yannick twice, head outside, and note a trash bin opposite the apartment entrance. Move it and head inside through the therefore unveiled door.
Hut.
That's probably Yannick leaving his place. I hope he didn't see me come in.
Look through the window to make sure that Yannick went out and take a look around the room. Spooky!
I see you in that abandoned house.
But you think I cannot see you behind that window I see every day?
It's like a smoke alarm.
Hey, don't be clicking on stuff you don't know what you're supposed to be clicking on.
Immediately it goes in somewhere and just starts stealing things.
You need the pliers, a locking pick hook, and a knotted rope.
Okay, I got them all.
Use the pliers on the strip of metal that you have in your inventory.
I got a strip of metal?
I'm sorry. No, you don't. I thought you were supposed to. I read that wrong. There's a strip of metal you need to use the pliers on.
Does it say where?
Nope, it just says on the strip of metal.
I need a tool to pick this lock.
Use the locking pick hook.
I need a tool to pick this lock.
What?
What do you have in your inventory?
Alright, that's the lock picking hook.
So you probably need that strip of metal.
Is it in here?
Probably. Because it says, use the pliers on the strip of metal, head out to Yannick's door after. Maybe that? No, that's a chip.
Well, let's select the pliers first.
Strip of metal. Is there something by the window, maybe? On the floor? On the thing over there? Great. Having so much fun. Wow. Oh, wait, go down. Right there, right there.
Oh boy.
I only noticed because your hand, like, did a...
I know.
Strip of metal. Aha! To the door! Pick that lock, baby!
Okay.
In order to do that, push the lock picking hook so that the 4 hooks are out, and push the tension tool to the maximum position. Afterwards, lower the tension tool so that it cuts the nail in the upper right corner. Needs to look like this, supposedly. You need 4 of the little nails out. Yep.
And then what?
Afterwards, lower the tension tool so that it cuts the nail in the upper right corner. So it needs to look like this. Push it all the way in so there's one little hooky out. Okay. And then there you go. I think, right? Did it do it? No. Okay. Now push in the lock pick so that only one hook is visible and the lower the tension tool. The next step is pulling out the lock pick so that the 5 hooks are visible and lowering the tension rod. If you are doing everything as you're supposed to, nothing should happen. Make a mistake, and this will cause the tension tool to return to the utmost position, forcing you to start all over again. Okay, so yeah, do the 1, then get there, wait. Now it has 3. Okay, now pull it out. I have a gun.
Right, so...
Push the lockpick so that 2 hooks are visible, and the lower tension tool down once. The last step involves pulling out the lockpick tool. Oh, so we skipped a step. Push it in so there's 2.
Okay.
Then try and move it down. Unless you want to read this and I can just do the instructions or something, I don't know.
Hang on. So... There... And then pull it out so there's 2?
Hang on. Push the lockpick so that 2 hooks are visible, and lower the tension tool down once. Did I miss something up here? The next step is pulling out the lockpick so that the 5 hooks are visible and lowering the tension tool. If you're doing everything you're supposed to, then nothing should happen. Push in the lockpick so that only 1 hook is visible and lower the tension tool. The next step is to pull it out. If I have hooks are visible or intention tool. If you're doing your... Okay, so that's what we were missing.
Okay.
And then push the lockpick so that 2 hooks are visible. Then lower the tension tool down once. The last step involves pulling out the lockpick until there are 3 hooks visible and lowering the tension tool. We'll also give you the real adventure achievement. We did it! 32.
He took his painting.
You're about to see what's going on here. After going in, turn on the light with the switch on left of the door and take a look at the workshop in the alcove.
So,
you will find a puppet draft.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we look at the alcove and the puppet draft, whatever the heck that is, next time on Dual Loaf Games!
Yeah, we're having so much fun.
I'm actually having a great time.
We're having a great time.
I'm actually having a great time with you. You're my best friend. I love you too.
All right. Well, I guess since that's the end of our episode, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Leave us a comment down below about Dracula 4 and all of this great drama. And we will see you guys next time. Bye!